When I joined the military, man, it was don't ask, don't tell. There was none of this stuff, man. So this is weird. It's a weird environment. I think it is detrimental to mission focus. But here's the thing. As a SEAL operator, you have to deal with things, with the reality of things, right? So you have to work within the bounds of reality. It's interesting to me that they would propose any study of critical race theory, or that there would be any concern revolving around racism, period, in the military. Literally, the military is the most unracist organization on the face of the earth. Like, when you're serving a team in the Navy, the Army, whatever it is, that's the last thing nobody cares who's black, nobody cares who's white, nobody cares who's Mexican, nobody cares about any of that. It's all about the mission, man. So to try to inject some conversation about race, especially into a SEAL team or a special operations unit, is just absolutely heinous and ridiculous. It's the least racist place on earth. I mean, the conversation has no place there. And using the word conservative, like in the military, at least for my service, nobody discussed politics. Like, nobody discussed their conservative, liberal, like, nobody discussed that. It wasn't even a thing, man. So if they're trying to drive conservative military members out, like, I don't know that that's going to work out too well for them. But yeah, it does seem like there's an agenda to do that. The guys that have boots on the ground, the guys that are running missions, the guys that are actually doing the jobs, those teams are still strong. These are made of men and women that deeply, deeply care about the fabric of America. And I think a lot of the propaganda that you see showing a decline in the military, I just think that's some sort of illusion. I think there is a concern, because when you talk about that leadership, once you hit a certain rank, you almost become, in the military, you almost become a politician, right? And politics right now are pretty ugly. And so yeah, when you look at those higher ranks, yeah, there's some concern there for sure. The dudes that are actually performing the jobs, the teams that are getting the work done, man, they're still tight, man. They're going to be loyal to each other no matter what's going on way up here, and these conversations that are being had, on the high levels.